Hello, everybody. Just trying to get a little bit of wing action going on right now. Commander Rumble Strip, who wants to join us. He's trying to get himself some money and things. Might have another person joining us a bit later on as well. Yeah, it's on the right screen, my friend. Under the ship tab. He's not turned his beacon on yet. Although we'll be doing a little bit of... There we go. Hey! Rumble Strip is joined. This is good. Don't think he's got comms with the microphone, but he should be able to hear me. If he can, then he can send me a little message confirming that. Hello, Rumble. Yeah. Can you hear me, buddy? That's the question. Can you hear me? Ah, awesome. He can hear me. This is great. This is great. Unfortunately, this means he's going to have to do his talking by text, but that's fine. That's fine. Alright, let's... Oh, I need to do one thing, because I have not picked up any limpets. And limpets would be good. Because there's going to be a lot of mining today. I'm going to need quite a few. I don't think I'm going to use all of the 200 tons, 224 tons. I don't really need the money that badly. I've got 1.7 billion, so it's not great. It's a fair amount, but I do want to try and get my myself a fleet carrier. Alright, so got to go to Gooch Orbital, because that's where our good friend Commander Rumblestrip is. And Red Moogle just saying that she's watching, well, she's listening, because she's actually technically working. Rumble in there? No. Oh, that's my Imperial Eagle that's there, isn't it? Yep. Alright, you've launched. Excellent. Okay. Where do you want to meet, Rumblestrip? Do you want to meet at Boron? Or are you okay to hang around there? You let me know, buddy. You let me know. Alexander! No red today. No red. She's not here until this evening. Just so everyone knows, we are still doing Battlefleet Gothic Armada. Wherever, boss. Okay. Your show, man. I'm just an outrider. Call it, boss. We're full of fuel. Okay. I like that. I like that a lot. It's going to take me 7 jumps to get to Koirada? I think it's Koirada.
Landing restraints lifted. Maintain correct lane on exit.
So give me a little bit of time and I will be there with you, pal. This isn't my best ship by any stretch of the imagination. Holding station. Just try not to get yourself into trouble, alright? Oh, I know you, rumble strip. I know what you like. You get yourself into trouble all the time. What setting am I on? I was on combat. I don't need to be on combat. I don't need to be on combat. This is not a combat ship that we've got rocking here. Let's just drop down this mic boom so I can actually see my mass lock. Maybe you should see my rankings. Your mic was doing weird things. Okay, that's fair enough, pal. Maybe you should see my rankings. Harmless merchants, scout helpless. Oh, no, helpless is from the CQC. So don't worry about helpless on CQC. That's absolutely fine. I'm helpless as well on CQC. I'm elite on trading. I have not got myself up to elite or anything on any of the others. I'm just saying I don't combat really. We'll have to change that. We're going to have to change that. Yeah, I didn't fill up completely. I've not really got the right size fuel scoop for this. Wasn't bad though. So that anyone watching can see. There you go, Master, Elite, and Ranger. I really need to get back into exploration. I haven't done exploration in ages. Let me know how the audio sounds. Red Mughal seems to think it sounds absolutely fine. It's not too loud or anything, but I like to know what people are thinking. Yeah, sounds okay on the stream. I'm just checking. Just checking. You can do all the setup you like, but until people actually kind of tell you, you're on your own, basically. You're kind of guessing. We're hoping that the Hammy HD is going to be turning up. No guarantees, unfortunately. Obviously, people have got their lives and whatnot, so let's take it a little bit slower. See if I can get fairly full tank. Done. This is not exactly a very large fuel scoop on this ship either. Where's my fuel scoop? I've lost my fuel scoop. There you go, fuel scoop. 4A. It's not that big. And it's filling up fairly quick, so doing okay. We are doing okay. We're going to Koida. Or is it Koirada? I can't remember. All I do know is it's not going to take us long to get there. We're going to meet up with Commander Rumble-Strip there. I've got a 2A scoop on the storage at the moment. Yeah! Well, each ship is slightly different. If you get a DBX, Diamondback Explorer, and you try and put a smaller version of fuel scoop on that, I mean, even the big ones, it just takes forever for them to fill up. Just absolutely ridiculous how quick, long it takes them to fill up. But on the Python, it's not bad. But DBX is terrible. I'll see your 7 jumps. Today's you 18. Well, I'm only 4 jumps away now. 156 light years to get here. I did 20 light jumps last night getting back to Jameson Memorial. I ended up picking up a cheap DBX. And where I was, they had no upgrades, basically, literally nothing at all. They had the ship, but everything else was just basic, so I stripped it down as much as I could to get rid of as much mass as possible. and it still took me 20 jumps. And because I was using this pathetic fuel scoop on a DBX, it just took so long. Basically, a jump is about a minute, build up, cool down, all that kind of jazz. And I was sitting like 3-4 minutes sometimes at a star just going, and I'm filling up. Yeah, I'm really bored. Yeah. Luckily, I don't need to do that right now. But you should get into a nice regular pattern of setting up your, like a travel setting on your fire groups. Like my Discovery Center's set, so I could actually start firing it off, but I don't need to. But it's a good way to kind of set yourself up. I'm going to hit my Discovery Scanner at every star system, even if I've been there 19,000 times. You never know when you're going to find something. Got 5 people watching on live stream on YouTube. Alex, I'm going to rely on you to keep everyone entertained, okay? It's all on you, Alex. Am I in the wrong setting? I am. There you go. "15 bodies. Still getting my fire group set over here. Yeah, take your time, pal. Take your time. What kind of Prospector limpet have you got?
Frameshift drive charging.
Prospector and Collector. 3A for both. That's a good pick. Good pick. That means you'll be using 4 limpets. That's cool. Your Collectors should last quite a while as well. You're in real space, you're not at Super Cruise or anything, are you, buddy? Sitting outside the station. Ah, look at that. Don't shoot anything. Not yet. Alright, I am literally 1 jump away. Next jump is going to get me to Koirada, so... Just waiting for my ship to cool down. I really should do it. I was well outside the red sun bit, so... For those who don't know, on your radar screen, when you're fuel scooping and everything, the sun will turn red. As soon as you're far enough away that your ship will not overheat, it'll turn back to like orange yellow type colour, and you can just hit your jump button and start your next jump prep. It's just one of those things that... Alright. Alright, I'm gonna just quickly slow down. Let's see if I can find Rumble on my contacts list or anything. Don't think it helped that. No, it's got it. Alright, you're at Gooch Orbital, yeah? Found on Navlock, but doesn't seem to have found you yet. We're close now. Let's try it again. Staring at the docking bay door. Oh, don't do that. Cool. Not anymore. I'm much closer than that. Let's much closer than that now. I still haven't got a navlock on you at all, despite the fact it says I have. You can see me? Well, fine, as long as you can see me. I cannot see you. Well, I'm coming into Gooch anyway, so we'll work from that. Use my comms to unselect your... Yeah, that's what I did. Just going to check things now. I'm starting to worry. Everything seems to be fine. Yeah. Checking things, that's all. There he is! Rumble Strip!
Romeo Alpha Sierra. Welcome to this Imperial facility. We are delighted to receive you.
Alright, you're 10 kilometers away, buddy. Just trying to lock onto you. Gotcha. Victory roll. Commander. It's good to see you. Oh. Came in a little bit faster than I thought there. What do I think of the Dakota? I like the Dakota. I've never did a Type 6 myself, but this is pretty nice little ship you've got here, buddy. That's very nice. It gets your job. Hey, that's all you can even really ask for. I really do like it, though. It's a nice little ship you've got there. I'm just about to point out. I'm just going to get a bit closer. Don't worry. I'm not going to bump you. I might bump you. Okay. To everyone who's watching at home, that's the size. That in the middle there is the pilot. The rest of the ship. 3-point defense because I'm paranoid. You really don't need more than 2, but just for future reference, you don't need more than 2. Go ahead, man. I've got 3 AA shields. I've got 3C by wave. I don't need more than that for this. Alright, I'm just going to back it up because I don't want to.
Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted.
Okie dokes, right. Well, there's no Hammy. No Hammy here. Hammy's not here. So we're just going to make a roll, okay? Now we've got ourselves actually all connected up. It's we can walk him through it for the future. So you want to go to your galaxy map, bud? We're going to go to a system called Boron. Bravo, Oscar, Romeo, Alpha, November, November. You just let me know when you've got yourself locked in. Don't worry if you can't get all like to the actual planet we'll be going to. Just get yourself to the system. I'll meet you at the sun. I don't know if you've been there before, so I don't know if you've done the discovery scanner for it yet. 23 light years. I think it's a little bit more than that. Oh, yeah, it is 23 light years. Yeah. I'll be doing 2 jumps. I'm assuming you'll be doing the same. It says 5. I've got, like... if you take fastest route, reset for fastest route, it'll take you most economic, normally, but I don't know what your jump range is, mate. Blind you. And my current jump range is 17.59 light years, so... Alright, while you're fixing that, I'm going to have another look at your ship. Two. Yeah. Yeah, I thought you should be able to do it in 2. Just, haul in. Alright, he's abandoning me. Well, he's going to try. Just going to kick the engines in. He's really trying to push his engines as hard as he can.
Frame shift drive charging.
We are such children. I'll see you there, Rumble.
4, 3, 2.
said, my friend, I will see you in the Boran system. We're going diamond hunting. Woo!
Fuel scooping.
I'm gonna fill up my tank because I didn't at the last place. Filling up my tank.
Fuel scooping complete.
Running on the way.
Temperature critical.
It's not critical. Until it's 100, it's not critical. I don't care what anyone says.
Frameshift drive charging.
Got my power dumped into my engine still from last night. That's fine. It's fine. It's no problem at all. To be honest with you, when I was doing the chasing earlier on, I dumped all the power in my engines as well.
2, 1.
It's fun. Yep. I'm already on my way there, buddy, now. I'm in witch space. To where I've never seen an actual witch. Alright. I'm...
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Alright, when you get in, mate, you're not going to a station. You're going to Boran A2. So go to your system map, buddy. I'm going to get there. Because you should be able to track me in, shouldn't you? But you're going to that... Boran A2, you're going to the rings around it. Have you got a detailed surface scanner? If you haven't, it's not a major issue. In storage. Alright, no problems. Track me in then. Well, I'll get you into the good part of the thing. I should have told you to bring one. I forgot. My bad. I think you're behind me. Basically, you're going to be crashing into an asteroid field. It's fun. You'll enjoy it. Looking for my rings. There we go. Coming in nice and hot. Keep it down at 7. Gotta find the right spot. When you get here, bud, don't do anything. Just wait for the pirates to scan you. Which they will do. They will scan you. Awesome. Just checking. That's the one I want. That's the one that I want. That is the one I want. How you doing, bud? You catching up? Alright, what you're looking for is kind of a weird shaped yellow and red blob. Assuming you can see it like that, you might not be able to. But I am right above it, so I'm going to drop into the asteroid field. You missed. Okay. Alright, I'm going to drop in. I'll see you down there. You should be able to see me, I believe. Now we've paired up. Come on. Yeah, man. That'll do. Alright, I'm in the asteroid field. Oh, these lovely, lovely asteroids. Oh, actually, I'm above the asteroid field. That's one hell of a view. Scan me now. Just had the hammer down. Nice rings. Is that you there, Rumble? No, that's not you, Rumble. I don't carry anything. No, it's definitely not you, bud. That is Dennis Plowman, who is a pirate. He is wanted. That's you. I just saw you shoot past me. Nice look. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Well aimed, that was. You aim to please. You really do aim to please. Alright, well, he scanned me. We'll just wait for him to scan you. And then we'll get to work. But you said you had, what is it, 64 tons of cargo space? Now, yeah, okay. We should be able to get you about 64 million, if not more. It all depends on how far we have to travel for your money. 48 if it's limpets. Yeah, don't worry about the fact you've got 48 limpets. I have like 180 or something. 160 I've got. So if you need more limpets, aside from the fact you launched a couple of setting up your things, you should be fine. Yeah. Also, here's a thing for you. Go to your inventory on your right screen. And go down to synthesis. If you scroll down the list of synthesis things you can do, one of them is limpets. And all you need is iron and nickel. It costs 10. But you'll find iron and nickel in this band of rocks quite a lot, and you can get 4 limpets per synthesis, so you can get a reload. Yeah, you can get a reload of 4 limpets for that, which is pretty darn awesome. So you can use the iron and nickel that you pick up just to kind of fill out, but probably the biggest problem you're going to have is you're going to run out of space. Simon Morris! Well, this is new. How's everyone doing? Oh, Simon, right in front of me, if you look over here, we have Commander Rumblestrip. Can we have a wave, please, Commander Rumblestrip? Can we have a wave? No, apparently not. Maybe. We're waving. We're waving. Yeah. There we go. Oh, it's amazing what you can get people to do on TV. Right. Okay, so we best get to work. We've got lots. I mean, these rocks are not going to mine themselves. All right, so let's make sure I've got my fire group set up the way I want them. It's always best to check. I think I'm good. Mining laser, yeah. Well, I think we're pretty darn awesome. So, deploying my awesome weapons. Carboys boy, combat active. This is good. Okay. Now, whatever you've got your prospector set up for, all you gotta do is just basically be set up right in front. Pick a rock. Try and get it central in your screen, and then we're going to go looking for diamonds. Now, the average price that you'll get on the thing is just terrible, and that's because it is the galactic average, but try and stick in a particular direction. So I normally work towards the planet. And if you can just remember that the last
Cargo scoop deployed.
and don't forget to have your cargo thing active.
Programming limpet drone.
Alright, let's do some mining. If I find a really good one, buddy, you can take it. I think your mic keeps trying to pick me up.
Prospector limpet engaged.
That is not a good sign. I've already got a terrible one.
Asteroid scan complete.
Do a little sideways shuffle. And
Programming limpet drone.
yes. It's alright, but I had the same problem the first time I did this. I was like, what do you mean they won't launch? Why won't they launch? Did they not sign them up right? Did they not do this right? It's like, no, you forgot to actually do anything along the lines.
Engaged.
Methane cutthroat or cutthroat rate.
Complete.
Low temperature diamonds 13%. It's not bad, but I'd have to do a lot of dumping, and it would waste limpets. There's got to be something else here that's going to be a good rock. Come on, I'm looking for a 35%er here. 35%er. That's what we want.
Limpet drone.
It's a good way to start.
Prospector limpet failed.
Cargo scoop fix. That's good. That's a good sign, bud. That's a good sign. I am having such bad luck on the old looking for diamonds at the moment.
Complete. Programming limpet drone.
I'm finding lots of junk.
Prospector limpet failed.
I saw you there trying to knock my drone out of the way. It's not going to work.
Prospector limpet.
Oh my god, I wasn't trying.
Asteroid scan complete.
I've got to find something here. This is killing me. Please.
Limpet failed.
Low temperature diamond gods.
Prospector limpet engaged.
I mean, that's not bad, 14.65%, but it's the liquid oxygen. I'd get more liquid oxygen out of that than low temperature diamonds. I mean, we're only 15k away from the center. We should be right in the sweet spot.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet
Should.
failed.
We should be right in the sweet zone. Yes!
Engaged.
30.19. Finally, a good one.
Complete.
Rumble, if you want this one, buddy, you can have it. It'll be a good start for you, pal. You sure? Alright. I'm taking it then. You have done me twice. Still fiddling with groups. Fair enough, pal. Fair enough. Alright, let's switch over to my beautiful, beautiful mining lasers. Oh, I've got to switch onto analysis mode. Good way for this to work is always going from the bottom, because your limpets work from the bottom. And as we're sitting here, I'll just start throwing out my my limpets. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Forgot to put my weapons distributor on onto only weapons. We're gonna get lots of money. Lots of money. Lots of money. Gimme, 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 gimme all the money. And this is my name. How are we doing? Inventory. I've already used 9 limpers. And I have not got 9 tons. Waggle the wings. Yeah, waggle those wings. Waggle, waggle, waggle. Yeah, Simon Alexander, that says the galactic average is 295,000. It's a lie. If I click on today's price index, we can travel a minimum of 60 light years and get 918,000. It's not great money. If I go for Elite Dangerous Database, and all the websites I'm using are actually in the description of the YouTube live stream. You can find them in the description. A list of all the websites I use. Low temperature diamonds. The top price today is 1.7 million. Now, let's see if I can get how far it would be. Boron. To Wolf 1438. And that sound was them processing something like iron or something. 135.4 light years will get us 1.7 million. Still trying to figure out what you're looking for. Okay, pal. I'm going to see if I can find another good one, and then I can show you exactly what you're looking for. Okay. Unfortunately, because I've only got 3 collector limpets running, it's kind of taking its time. It also doesn't help that I'm so far away from where the limpets are going, so that might help. Alright, let's see if I can find a good one. Right, let's do a long range shot. We're going for a long range shot here. Yeah, it's 135 light years to Wolf 1438 from where we are, and you can get 1.7 million for them there, according to Elite Dangerous Database. I don't know about that many else, but I'm okay with that. Or we can go for somewhere closer and get 900,000. I mean, for me, it's oh my god, that's terrible. For me, it's kind of important because I'm trying to build up my cash, but for someone who's just want to, like, yeah. But some people just go, you know what, I don't care about that. I'm just going to grab there because that's more important. So they just go for the 900k. But 900k for a ton is not an insurmountable amount of money. You're looking at pretty much any small ship you want and fully upgrade it. Almost, anyway. Same for the Python. You need 50-something million, but not a lot.
Asteroid scan complete.
You could practically... You could buy one and I'd say almost A-grade it.
Programming limpet drone.
Not quite.
Prospect to limpet failed.
For what you make off this, you'd definitely be able to buy one.
Prospect to limpet
Okay.
engaged.
Rumble. I'm looking at a big sodding rock. In fact, I've got it lit with my high beams. Throw a prospector at it. Early bird today. Well, Bob, today we're doing this because me and Commander Rumblestrip. You missed with that one, Pat. The one I've got lit, bud. Don't shoot it at me. I'll get really close. This one here. Right in front of me. You want to fire a prospector at that one? I know that this one's got 31.7%. I think he just missed it again. Yeah, Bob, we're doing Battlefleet Gothic later. Okay, I'm stream sniping. Fine, bud. And this is one of those cases where stream sniping is completely acceptable. Are you sure you've got it? He's got it. Okay. Now you see it says materials remaining 100%, low temperature diamonds 31.7, material content low. Ignore material content. That doesn't mean anything for us. That means how much iron, nickel, stuff like that you get. It's the low temperature diamonds 31.7 you want. When you get 30% or above, you're getting near enough 7 to 10 tons. I did one earlier on, and I have 8 tons. Obviously, if you can find ones that are just literally low temperature diamonds, then your prospector... It's got to be your scanner that's giving you that. Yes. What does yours say? Oh. You're getting nothing. So, you're not... what do you get off yours then, bud? Another thing, try not to do it off to the side like that. Try and do it at the bottom. If you do it at the bottom, then your limpets will be not get hit by the rocks as much, and they'll be able to... Also, I'm nicking all your stuff, so thanks for that. Alright, I'll go around looking for rocks then. That's cool. I'll find the rocks, you mine them. Finish that one off, pal. And then once you're full, you can go off and... I'm just going to turn off my collector. Because I'm nicking those.
Collector limpet expired.
There you go. Mine's been turned off, so you're going to collect all of them now. If I find them, I can literally just mine them for you as well. Your limpets should grab these as well, pal. So don't forget to move down so they've got less far to go. Yep, you should do. You should be getting quite a bit, mate. Don't forget to come down here, because all mine are coming off the bottom. Alright, that one's dead. Are you still getting fragments? Oh, of course you're using 1Ds, aren't you? This is good. This rock is only a low temperature diamond, so you should get lots of stuff. All done? Color change. Probably dead then. Right. Down here, you should see a bunch of white dots on your radar in the direction I'm pointing. Can you see the ones on, like, you've got the ones you've picked off? Yeah. Okay. Once your limpets have finished picking up that lot, get over there and they'll pick up that lot as well. That's all the stuff I pulled off. You can have it all. You should get another 7 or 8 tons out of that lot. Meanwhile, oh yeah, you get 9 in sync. That means you can replace some of your limpets at some point as well. Brilliant. That's cool. Now, what have you got?
Programming limpet drone.
I'm going to go hunting for more stuff for you, bud.
Prospector limpet failed.
Hey, Mighty Dragon! How do you miss an asteroid? It's not clear which one I'm pointing at compared to him. That's depleted. Okay, cool.
Asteroid
What
scan
about
complete.
you?
Programming limpet drone.
It's really hard to see which one someone's looking at because they don't always line up on what he's seeing from my side.
Prospector limpet engaged.
That's terrible.
Asteroid scan complete.
the only way to kind of get a good look is to really be up close.
Programming limpet drone.
But right now, he's getting an awful lot of low temperature diamonds.
Failed.
Command arrival, please report to CIC.
Engaged.
I am in the CIC. I am the CIC. I'm also the engine room and
Complete.
weapons officer and
Programming limpet drone. Prospect
chef.
limpet failed.
Watching my cargo. That's cool, buddy. That's no problem at all. And thanks for the invite and the help. No
Asteroid
problems.
scan complete.
You got it all?
Programming limpet drone.
Or are they still collecting?
Prospect limpet failed.
There is a lot of chunks out there. The class 2D mining lasers actually bring you extra large chunks
Prospect limpet failed.
and more of them. And I fired off another one. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, damn. Some of these are really bad. Just next time we're going to have to get you out there with
Scan complete.
a discovery scanner.
Limpet engaged.
Or detailed surface scanner. That's all.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
Yeah.
Prospect
I should have reminded you, mate. It's not... And here I am trying to help people. And I completely forget.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Nope. That's a bad one. Jeez, that's really bad.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet.
Alright, I'll find them. You mine them.
Prospector limpet failed.
We'll get you nice and full. And then we'll find you a good station to sell them at. I've got plenty of limpets. Come on.
Prospector
Oh
limpet
man, these are
engaged.
terrible. I mean, literally, these are
Asteroid
really
scan
bad.
Complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Might just be in a bad patch, though. It's entirely possible. You do get them.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Let's try in another direction. Alright, we're going to go for the... towards the centre of the hotspot itself.
Prospector limpet failed.
That's...
Programming limpet drone.
Did that just go through the rock?
Failed.
It just glitched through the rock.
Prospector limpet.
Alright, I've got a 27.6. That'll do.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone.
On the last hit, yes, buddy.
Prospector limpet engaged.
And this one's terrible.
Asteroid scan complete.
Okay, it's done, bud. Nothing else on it. It's depleted. I get a call sign to tell me when it's done. Well, there you go. There's your next load. Let me know if you need any more limpets. I can jettison them. You can pick them up.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed.
Alright. Come on. Give us a good one. Oh, beautiful over here. This hit just here is perfect. 30.86, nothing but diamond. Right, I'm going to do this one down here. This big one. No, I know, but don't worry about it.
Prospect to limpet failed.
I'm just hoping this one's good as well. We can find like 2 or 3 in a row. Your cargo bay will fill up so quick. That's terrible. Alright.
Asteroid scan complete.
Let's get this one on. There it is. Just so terrible I might cry. No, seriously, it was absolutely horrendous. Totally freaking horrendous. Tragedy of Roman proportions. Okay, yeah, we can go with that. That actually does make sense. Come on, 14% left.
Asteroid depleted.
Alright, there's your next mining section. Try and get your ship closer, mate. Your limpets are going to take ages doing that, because you've only got 2. Try and get them as close to the mining bits as possible. I'm just looking at the radar and you're just miles away from... Try and get, like, right on top of them. I was actually thinking about that lot. You got loads of chunks left over here. That's alright, we'll sit around and wait. So, Simon, you having a good time? Mighty Dragon? And Bob? What's everyone doing today? Oh, where's your meters? Okay. Hammy. Hammy hit Discord. Hammy did hit Discord. Okay, Hammy dude. Hammy. Alright, I'm going to let him know. Join the private game. Ooh, 35 messages, all about D&D. Okay. How you doing there, bud? You doing all right? 51 of 40, 60. That's your tonnage already. Oh boy. Getting a head count. Hold on. Okay. You should be able to say how many limpets you got. You might have to abandon some of your limpets. 21 diamond. Hey, Commander Hammy. Still got 30 limpets. Yeah, we might actually have to drop some of those. 1 second, I'm just going to deal with Hammy. What's up, Hammy dude? Hammy!
Alright, dude, how are you?
Not too bad, my friend. Not too bad. Okay, I've sent you a wing request.
Oh. Accept. There we go.
Alright, we are in the boron system.
Alright, maybe
Where are you?
Not too far away. I'm only a few jumps, so I can't remember the system off the top of my head.
Okay. You want to go to Boran 2A?
That planet. Reminded me.
Yeah. Oh yes, diamonds. Lovely, lovely diamonds. I'm here with Rumble Strip.
Hi, Rumble.
He's not got voice comms. He's only got
fair dude.
typing. If I've just sent you a wing navlock, so you should be able to do the same back and track in on us.
Okay.
Once you get in system, obviously.
Yeah.
And at the moment, we're filling up Rumble's cargo hold with low temperature diamonds because he hasn't got a detailed surface scanner, so he can't tell which rocks have got what.
Ah, right.
I completely forgot to remind him that he needed that. So
Yeah, I found that one out the hard way.
so I'm prospecting rocks for him and then helping him mine. We're going to fill up his cargo hold. So get here and we'll do the same for you.
Awesome.
I'm going this
Yeah,
way.
that was a slight modification of how I had my ship previously. How
Yes.
I thought it was a bit more efficient, but really wasn't.
No, it's just one of those things. All the links
Your
that...
way is a lot more efficient than what I had.
Yeah. All those links, they're also at the bottom of the video description, or the live stream description for this as well, so... if you need a refresher of different ship designs or anything like that, it's all in there.
Yeah, cheers, I'll go through that.
That's no problems. That's a terrible one. Let's go for another one. So yeah, just make your way over. You should be able to find us, and we'll get people filled with lovely, lovely low temperature diamonds. The closest place that is like really, really high on money, it's like 1.7 million per ton, is 135 light years away from here.
Ooh, decent jump.
Yeah, for someone with 24 tons of cargo space.
Yeah, so the high cargo makes it worth it.
Yeah, you don't want to go too high though, because it does kind of really drag out. If you're going for like a Type 9, you can get like 600 tons in that, and it just takes forever to fill. But Rumble wants a Python as well, so obviously thinking of one of the nice mining runs. Rumble, we got a 29.85, mate. Right in front of me, last one to hit. I'll start punching holes in it.
Python's definitely a nice ship to have.
It's such a
Very
great
multi-role
multi-role.
focused.
Yeah. It doesn't do anything absolutely brilliantly, but it does everything well. I mean, even combat. It's a multi-role. It shouldn't do combat. FYI, you got me muted, boss. Have I? Let's find out. I shouldn't have you muted. I don't think I've got you muted. Rumble, I'll send you another voice comms request then. I haven't muted anything this end, but...
I can't hear you either, Rumble, I'm afraid.
No, Rumble you can't hear because he's not got a microphone. He's saying he can hear you, he can't hear me.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Yes, very. Alright, I'm going to cancel that voice comms request.
Mike's a bit too far.
Yeah, because it's driving me insane. I don't know, maybe it's you can only talk to one person at a time. Or maybe everyone has to be picked up. I'm sorry, Rumble.
I'm not quite sure what's going on there.
No, because everyone should be able to hear everyone else.
From the stuff I've seen online, it should be that way. God, sometimes it's enough pop you out close to the sun.
Yeah. That's why you have things called breaks.
Nah, I'll just full throttle it and aim for where I need to go. Not gonna lie, my heat's gone quite high a couple of times.
Oh, you're requesting voice comms now, are you? Okay. Well, I don't want to talk to you now. Alright. Can everyone talk to each other?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Right, Rumble?
Can you hear both of us?
Can you hear us?
Yep, nice. Hi, that's close.
Yay! Awesome. We can talk. Well, we can talk. Rumble just has to type, unfortunately. Alright, Rumble, that's that one done, bud. Unless you're getting more off it. But it's saying it's depleted for me. You sit tight and do your pickups. I'll go find us another rock. I can type 100 words per minute if I'm concentrating. Yeah, but when does that ever happen? You were missing rocks that were clearly in front of you before. Hammy wasn't here to witness it, but we have lots and lots of people.
Programming limpet drone.
There we go.
Prospect to limpet failed.
Oh boy.
I do love how managing heat is a rather important thing on here.
Sorry, what was that, Hammy? I think
I love
Rumble
how
said.
managing heat is an important thing on here.
To limpet
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I just decided to scan that, and we've actually got some good diamonds off this one as well, Rumble. Hammy, you're missing out here.
I think I am.
Missing out so much.
I've only just got off work.
Hey, Centurion! Alright, let's see what this is all about. Okay, we are doing mining for low temperature diamonds, Centurion. Hammy's on his way. And we've got Rumble Strip, who's making lots and lots of cash right now. He's collecting so many low temperature diamonds by the ton. And we've just found a really bad rock. And we should be able to sell them for somewhere between 900,000 and 1.7 million per ton. All depending on how far people want to travel. Rumble, I'm going to start on this next rock.
Oh, here we go.
Have you wing locked me? Hammy?
Sorry, pardon?
Have you wing locked me?
I think so. I see a icon on the map.
Yeah, that's on the map. Go to your comms panel.
Yeah.
Right. Third tab along is like a picture of a little person.
That's great.
Right. Select me, obviously. And the top option should be engage wingman navlock. Yeah, I'm going to have to drop some limpets shortly. That's fine, buddy. Just abandon them. Don't eject them. Make sure you abandon them, otherwise your limpets will try and pick them up.
Oh dear, I set off a little too soon, didn't I? Be there in a couple of minutes, just need to pop to Brothers installation.
Did you forget limpets?
Yeah, I forgot limpets.
Yeah. It's alright. I've done it myself. So many times. I believe I was like halfway to you. And then your ship blew up. And it wasn't until afterwards I was flying on the way back and Red came in to see me and she went, so what happened? I went, oh, he ran out of life support, so his ship blew up. Oh no, I said, it doesn't matter. I hadn't taken a refueling limpet controller with me. I had a cargo bay full of limpets, just masses of fuel tanks all over my ship, and I hadn't got the one piece of equipment that I needed to get you some fuel.
Classic.
20 limpets on my stern. Okay, cool. Awesome. I might try and grab hold of them. Because sending loads of lovely, lovely stuff out. I will see what I can do about grabbing them, Rumble. This rock in front of me should be pretty darn awesome for you, though. 23.83.
Anything else in it, or just low temperature diamonds?
It's got a bit of water in there, but the low temperature diamonds are massive in there compared to the water. It's like 4 times. So, yeah. Oh, that reminds me, Rumble. Check your cargo. Make sure you've not got anything but low temperature diamonds and limpets in there. That's all it's showing. Awesome. Because sometimes it'll pick up 3 tons of beryllium or something like that.
Asteroid depleted.
Alright, we're all done. I need another rock. I need another rock. Okay, now I'm thinking of Fraggle Rock.
I must admit, I've had to turn all the game sounds and everything down just so I can hear you guys.
Yeah, that was one what I did earlier on. Just really hilarious. I was kind of setting everything up for live streaming and realised that I was actually redlining absolutely everything. Just, how the hell can I be redlining everything? Oh, that's right, because whenever you hit Super Cruise or anything like that, you get a massive baseball.
Yeah.
Or Verity likes yelling in your ears. Yeah, that's right, Rumble. Good thing. Stops you having to do it later when it actually gets to the cargo hold. You wait until later when we actually fill up the cargo hold and all, and I mean literally all of the refinery bins. And you said you had 64. Technically, you have 70 tons of cargo space. Technically. Look at all those lovely limpets. Who would just leave the limpets lying around like this? It's disgraceful. 8 limpets left in your hold. Okay. Well, you can build more if you need them.
Well, if I bring extras, am I able to jettison some?
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. I'll have to bring a few extra.
Oh,
Oh, fair dues.
yeah. Make sure you've got enough for yourself. I'm going to try and grab these limpets.
Programming limpet drone.
If I can. Otherwise, I'm going to have to pick them up the old-fashioned way. Nope, he's going for them. That's what I like to see. Go and get those limpets. Bring them back inside.
Programming limpet.
Bring me limpets. Bring me limpets. Bring me limpets.
When you, like, speak to a station and they say, oh, DeLacy and then a bunch of phonetics, are they trying to do the first 3 letters of your name, or is that just happenstance?
It's the ship number.
Oh, okay.
Programming limpet drone. Cargo scoop retracted. Cargo scoop deployed. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Let's grab all these lovely limpets, because I don't know why someone would throw all these limpets away. Just so useful, limpets.
That's because
Sorry,
it's
bud.
still deployed.
Oh, when you do get here, Hammy, just before you dive into the rocks, stay on the outside, wait for the pirates to scan you.
Yeah, I already know that one.
Oh, okay. Not everyone does, so...
Yeah, thankfully I got that one from a tutorial.
Ah, right,
It
okay.
was just saying, wait. Doesn't matter how long it takes, just wait for them to scan you.
Yeah. Because then they won't scan you again.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
Ah, another dud. Come on, luck never gives.
What are you looking for?
No, just quoting some of the things they say.
Oh.
Huh.
Yeah. Most of the time you can usually shake them when you're running cargo or something like that, but... Huh?
Connect to limpet expired.
Awesome! Last time they got me to
that should be
conventional
plenty.
thrust and actually ran them until recharge. If you got a fast enough ship, that's the kind of thing you can do. That's a terrible one. Okay. I'm going in reverse for some reason. Oh, that's right. I accidentally hit that when I was doing my cargo run.
Oh, I've done that and backed up into an asteroid.
Yeah! I backed up into a station once.
Ooh.
Yeah, and then I somehow spontaneously exploded from laser fire. Apparently, it's against station policy to ram them.
Programming limpet
sounds pretty petty to me, but you know.
Programming limpet drone.
Okay, en route to your position.
Limpet engaged.
Okay, I got 21.32.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector
And that's
limpet
terrible.
engaged.
Okay. 21.32. That'll do.
Asteroid scan complete.
49 tons in the hold. Is that 49 tons of diamonds? Rumble. "41 tons of diamonds." That's 41 million in the cargo hold right now. I know. That's, you basically got your Python in your cargo hold right now, Rumble. That's just brilliant.
We've been fixing it up basically for mining. You can make it back in one trip.
You can make it back in less than one trip. Like I said, you've got 226 tons, 24 tons of cargo space altogether.
226, I think, with the refinery.
Right?
6 months. No, 230.
There you go, 230 with the refinery. 20. Well, if we get, say, 1 million, roughly. Should be all done now, Rumble. If we get 1 million, then all you need is 1/4 of your cargo hold. One quarter, and you've paid for your ship. And if you pay, just do another 25 million, that's it. You've paid for all the modifications. And that's stock. That's not anything special on it.
Limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
It's insane what you can do with a Python.
Oh, what's going on here?
Ooh, lithium. Lithium is good for one of your synthetics.
That awkward moment when something tabs you out.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Ugh, bromolite. No.
Asteroid scan complete.
Hydroxide. Oh, nice. Lithium hydroxide.
Limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
No, don't keep it. It's anything you pick up here is nowhere near as good as diamonds.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet
Lithium hydroxide, I recognise that. Well, thank you very
It's-
well.
It's, you get like oh fuck. One of them's bleach, basically. We use it in batteries. There you go.
Okay.
Rumble with the knowledge.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Where are you?
Asteroid scan
Oh, there you are.
complete.
You found us.
Hi.
Hey! Hammy's made it!
Oh, yeah.
Hammy's in the
Move
house.
over here so I don't nick your stuff.
Well, I'm literally just doing prospecting at the moment, so I'll let you two fight over it.
Nah, I'll move over here so I don't nick his stuff.
I've got a 24.6 ahead of us, Rumble.
Asteroid scan.
So you finish that one off, buddy. We've got something dotting around above us.
Nah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think we're going to be sending Rumble off to sell his stuff soon. I don't think he's going to have much longer. He's not got much more cargo space. I still got lasers. You have, bud, but really want you to get that Python. And that's not a euphemism, you lot.
I was wondering if anyone else was going to go for that.
Well, all the well, most of the ships in Elite Dangerous are all named after snakes.
Yeah, true.
So most of them are named after snakes, and a large percentage of the player base is male. It's Euphemism City.
Anaconda.
Asteroid depleted.
It's Euphemism City we're talking about here.
Just a bit.
Well, what are you supposed to do? You can't help it. They made it so damn easy.
Drone.
Just going to sit here and play my Python.
Prospect to limpet.
I'm going to break out the mighty anaconda. You know, you can't help yourself.
Prospect.
Oh, wow. You should be able to see my my limpets, Hammy.
Asteroid scan complete.
Pardon?
My limpets, when they attach to rocks, you should be able to target them. I've got a 36.77 pure low temperature diamond over here. Named after snakes, player base is mainly male, and the game is abbreviated ED. Euphemism City does not cover this one. You're right there, Centurion. Yes. Methanol used in gasoline, that's correct. It's still not as useful as low temperature diamonds, so. Would I rival? Would I? Yes, sir. Of course you would, Simon.
Should I just start mining? Because I don't think anyone's coming.
No, there is something floating above us. But then again, you're with us,
Yeah, it
and
should be
we've
alright.
been
I've got the
scanned. All right. And we're all in a wing group, so we can defend each other. All right, if you come over this way.
one on the tick, got a nice one here, 33.02.
Go for it. Whichever one of you wants this one, it's fine. Ah, boy. It's been a productive day so far.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Seth Knight is on. How you doing, Seth? Really need to figure out my camera settings. I haven't
Hey, is there a way to
set
go
them.
third person?
Huh?
Is there a way to go third person?
Yeah, there is. You can do external cameras. But Rumble's right. I really would not fly that way. You can fly that way. It's really freaking difficult. Because the camera settings are all tied to your joysticks and things.
Ah. I see.
It's like my forward and back camera is tied to my throttle settings. So if I try to go ahead of the thing to say, hey, let's have a nice sweeping angular look and everything, my camera goes and then my throttle goes flat to the floor and I'm just going, wow. Good, thanks for asking. I'm happy you're here, Seth. Happy you're here, buddy. Default is left control key, I think. Okay, that's not working for me.